Welcome back to Money Talks by Zurich Funding. Today we're talking about something every business owner eventually runs into at some point: cash flow.
And honestly, cash flow is probably one of the biggest stresses of running a business.
Let me ask you something. If your business needed $30,000 this week for inventory, payroll, or expansion, would you actually know where to go?
Honestly, probably not. And I think that's the reality for a lot of businesses.
Exactly. Most business owners don't start looking for funding until they're already under pressure.
Which honestly is probably the worst time to start figuring things out.
Huge mistake. Because when opportunities come fast or emergencies happen, businesses need access to capital quickly.
So, where does revenue based financing come in?
Revenue-based financing is designed around the cash flow of the business. Instead of traditional banks making everything complicated, funding is based more on the business's actual revenue and performance.
Which honestly sounds way more practical for real business owners.
Exactly. Especially for businesses that are growing, seasonal, or reinvesting heavily into operations.
So, what do businesses usually use this kind of funding for?
Inventory, payroll, marketing, equipment, expansion, covering slow seasons, hiring staff. Honestly, almost every business hits situations where extra working capital creates flexibility.
Which honestly makes sense because growth usually costs money before it makes money.
Exactly. And that's why relationships matter so much in business funding.
Meaning, what exactly?
Meaning, having a relationship with a company like Zurich Funding before you desperately need money.
So, not just scrambling during emergencies.
Exactly. Real communication, real support, real people who understand your business over time.
Which honestly feels different from how most lenders operate.
Huge difference. Most companies treat funding like a transaction. Zurich Funding focuses more on long term business relationships.
Which honestly becomes valuable long term.
Huge value. Because once you establish a relationship and positive history, it opens doors for future opportunities and additional support later on.
And honestly, every business eventually needs flexibility at some point.
Exactly. Business owners don't just need funding, they need financial partners.
Especially in today's economy where cash flow can change fast.
The real question is, if your business needed capital this week, would you actually know where to turn?